This is Harry Walker at the 2018 Oregon Feats of Strength Strongman contest. After a tough weight cut to 201, Harry made weight and he came back to dominate. So what he got first place, or he got third place in the yoke, went 100 feet, and it was 675 and 48.68 seconds. On the Viking Press, he did 380 for 8, got second place. On the frame deadlift, he got 690 for 10 reps, that tied for first. On the overhead log carry, went 141 feet, got first place. And on stones, it was a load of 240, 260, 280, 305, 335. He did that in 25.41 seconds, and he got that in first place. And it was funny. After Harry won the contest, I wrote him, I said, "You are no longer a military man who uses the strongman event as a means to an end. You are in the arena and you kicked everyone's ass." So Harry initially was more of a tactical strength and conditioning kind of guy. And I've used this with other guys, tactical guys, SWAT team guys, all this, and had great results, obviously, because as Fred Hatfield used to say, in his opinion, even strongman is the best way to train, even for Mrs. Jones. It transfers to real world type of stuff. So like that's how people would call functional training. All functional training means is how well something transfers. So, and what Harry's own words in terms of translating to the field, I'd say the biggest benefits come from the odd object nature of strongmen. The fact that we are constantly wearing plate carriers, assault packs, main packs, helmets, weapons that are weighing us down speak to how important it is for us to train some sort of loaded carry. Out of two tactical athletes who weigh and are about the same build, the one who can yoke walk, farmer's carry, overhead carry the most for the longest distance is going to have a much better core stabilization and be able to deal with moving over harsh terrain with a pack on his back much more efficiently over a period of time. So basically the carryover from the loaded moving events helps out a ton whenever we have to wear gear and move over long distances for extended periods of time. In terms of other odd objects, training with the implements is similar to a lot of situations. You'll find yourself out in the field, whether it be moving around in 100 plus pound packs, heavy crew served weapons like 50 cal machine guns or Mark 19 machine guns, automatic grade, launcher ammo cans full of machine gun rounds or mortar ammo, carrying or dragging a casualty off of the X. I would say medleys are probably one of the best quote gym quote ways to recreate casualty movement scenarios without actually having a body with gear to drag / pick up. So in terms of short, explosive, heavy work that we see in the field, strongman, in my opinion, has the best carryover other than specifically doing buddy drills with other Marines in full kit. I also think committing to being as efficient and fast as possible in events carries over well. Moving with a sense of urgency will always be a priority for any tactical task we are trying to accomplish. Overall, it's another tool in the toolbox. Not the whole toolbox. Great strength training supplements to all their facets of tactical fitness athletes need to be getting after. I think those words are perfectly sums it up. A lot of people will, talk a big game, this and that. And, I've never myself been any sort of tactical athlete, but I've trained a lot of them. So I ask extensive questions because I value their feedback because I'm trying to create the best programs possible. So Harry's not only is this benefiting him in the field and what he actually does, but he's having a hell of a lot of fun along the way. I have other guys that, this serves as a great way of almost like sort of therapy. It's something they really look forward to because, when you're a tactical athlete, you're dealing with some very harsh situations many times that, most of us can't even fathom. And this training, I don't want to call it therapy, but it serves as, very important purpose to keep you grounded and something to look forward to. Very good job, Harry. It's an honor to work with you, and I'm glad this helps you in the tactical field. Keep up the good work.